6. But welcome to Sunday Spark. So, this is something completely new that I'm doing. Instead of doing a blog that you can read all the time, I'm actually going to come up here weekly and do a vlog. So, video log for any of you who've never heard of a vlog before. But I will be calling it Sunday Spark. It'll usually be Sunday evenings. I will try to go live as often as possible, but occasionally it will be pre recorded. Either way, this is live, so if you're here, please say hello. If you're catching it on the replay, hashtag replay, so I still know that you checked it out. Feel free to throw your comments in all along so that I can participate with you and not just talk to my phone because that's also weird. But each week we'll be coming in, checking in as we prepare our body, mind, and soul for the week ahead. I will include inspirational stories as well as tips for you to just become your best and most true, authentic self. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Kristen. Obviously, I'll be your host throughout this. I'm a creative vision coach, and I help ambitious women struggling with life balance, but desiring to be fulfilled. I help them get back their zeal for life by reconnecting with creativity so they can finally be their true and whole self. This week is just an intro session for you to just kind of get to know me. After that, it'll be less about me and a focus on you afterwards. But in case you don't know me, I'm a super goal oriented gal. I am going to share some other things with you, though, because we're going to be talking a lot about reaching our goals and planning for them as we kind of go through the next however long this vlog exists. We'll start with weeks or months, but we'll see if this goes on for decades. Who knows? I'm a mom of two. I call my son Burrito because when he was a baby, we wrapped him all up. When you swaddle a baby and he looked like a burrito and it stuck. So he's 6.5 years later, still called Burrito. And then I had to keep it going when I had my daughter. So her name is Pumpkin because I love all things pumpkin spice and she's a fall baby. We are all food lovers. I would love to tell you that we're foodies, but we just have foodie moments, but we are all around food lovers. I do work in corporate, and unlike many entrepreneurial women, I actually want to keep my corporate job and continue to climb my way up the corporate ladder. I actually changed careers 3 years ago to find the career field that I enjoy, that excites me, and I have the best company to do it with. So I love them, and I don't plan on going anywhere. Um, I'm a theater geek. I don't just like watching theater. I like all the behind the scenes that goes into theater. So character development, set design, costumes, casting, producing. I've also worked in film and television. And in addition to like a gazillion stage performances, I started performing when I was 3 and I am still active in theater at my church now. So you name it, I love it. I enjoy it both on and off the stage, behind the scenes, etc. I'm all around artsy. I did musical theater most of my life, so that's where the music, singing, dance, as well as acting. But if you give me a paintbrush, I will pretend like I know what I'm doing. I pretend like I know what I'm doing with musical instruments as well. So all around artsy theater girl. For real though. Let's see what else. Um, I love learning. Like I'm actually a geek, not just a theater geek, but a true on like book nerd. I love learning, especially about people and their journey. I literally went to school for it, got degrees in it. Right now, at this point in my life, most of my learning is done through audiobooks. Truthfully, it's kind of hard for me to like sit down with a good old fashioned book because I do work full time and have two young kids. So audiobooks are my go-to, especially because I do have a 45-minute commute to and from work. So I get to just kind of plug into the book and let the rest of my things go. I also think podcasts are really great for learning too. So that's really awesome. I am obsessed with personality assessments. I am an Enneagram 8, Wing 7, if you know what that is. If you're old school Myers-Briggs, then I'm an ENTJ. However, as extroverted as I am, I actually have many introverted tendencies and as well. So I'm kind of like 55-45 on the introvert extrovert, but the NTJ part is pretty accurate and extreme. Um, I've done a lot of other personality assessments and I am happy to talk about all of those as well, but especially the Enneagram, which is my go-to right now, and then the classic ENTJ as well. I am fueled by Jesus, music, and coffee. Yes, I love coffee. If you need a song for any emotion, excuse me, get what you need and go back upstairs, please. Joys of motherhood. If when it comes to music, if you need a song for some emotion, I got you. Message me. I can literally send whatever it is to you in a song and get you through those moments, especially like that song on replay that you need, or maybe the album that I think you should listen to. When it comes to coffee, I am all about Americanos because I'm like real special about that. I don't do lattes, I don't drink milk. But if you hand me a hazelnut Americano, which is espresso with water, I am happier than anything. I do drink brewed coffee as well, as long as you're making it strong. So, like Starbucks versus Dunkin', although Dunkin' has some amazing flavors. As long as like local shops, I do love Common Grounds for those of you that are in the like South Central Connecticut area. Um, yeah, I'm very direct, very honest. But that kind of circles back to my Enneagram 8. If you didn't already know what that is, go look it up. Look up the Enneagram, take the Enneagram. It's free. I think it's so awesome, and I think everyone should do it. But honestly, as much as I might be like a hardcore, the Enneagram is known as like a challenger. But I really have kind of, I do it in a very different way because I will call you on your stuff, but I call you out because I see your potential. I want to help you. I want you to grow. I want you to live the best life that you can. So as harsh as I might sound, trust me, I really do care. If you stick around, it'll be more than me just telling you that I care. You'll see that I actually care as well. Um, yeah, I think those are kind of the things that I think you should know from now. So, hi, Valerie. Yeah, I promise you. See, I'm not mean. I'm really nice. Um, but yeah, so I am very direct and honest. Like I said, Jesus Music Coffee, that's pretty much the gist of it, as well as my kids and me geeking out on a million different things. But I say all of those things because I want you to know the type of person that I am and the type of content that'll be coming at you if you keep watching or listening to this over the next few weeks. I'm very honest because my Jamaican mama didn't play around. I'm very creative because I get all my energy throughout that on a daily basis. I'm confident because I fought to become confident. It's not natural at all, but I can show you how to get there. And I'm all of me just because hiding doesn't help anyone. It doesn't help me, it doesn't help you. And I think that everyone else should kind of release who they truly are. It doesn't help the person that you're looking at in the mirror, but how are you supposed to make an impact on the world around you if you don't give all of who you are? But yeah, so that's really an intro to me and the stuff I wanted to talk about. Like I said, after this week, it is a focus on you and your goals and your dreams and your passions and how to make your life the best life. I am open to all the suggestions of tips, topics, tools that you want me to be covering as we go through this Sunday Spark journey together. If you join this video, I'd love for you to join my Facebook community where you actually get more of this stuff on a daily basis, just not just a weekly vlog. I'll put the link in my comments so that you can hop into that group if you want to join. If you want to follow me on social media, I am on most platforms, but Instagram is my personal favorite. So at Coach Keds, or you can just ask me anything because, you know, that's cool too. Ask me about working with me. Ask me about my one-on-one programs that I offer. As well. I really do look forward to these sessions, and I hope you'll come back next week and join me right here on Sunday Spark. Also, wash your hands. I know COVID-19 is going around, and wash your hands, please, and thank you. And I hope you guys have a great week. Oh, and wash your hands even after COVID-19 is done. Like, let's just be clean. But I hope you all have a great week, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.